battle supreme. Follow your destiny in the battle supreme. Fight for your legacy in the battle supreme. Follow your destiny, battle supreme.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's episode of the Battle Supreme.
We're back, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
Thank you. We always appreciate you tuning in, listening. Make sure to head over to the social media pages. Give us a follow. Share the podcast with your friends. Head over to our website, arborcreekband.com. Sign up for the mailing list. You know the vibes. Al, what do we got today?
This one's a little bit different today. I'm excited for this one. We didn't announce it last week, but for the rest of February, we are celebrating Black History Month. So we're all going to be having a bunch of African-American artists for the rest of the month. I don't think it'd be overstated how much African-American culture is imprinted on music and influences so much music from blues to R&B to rock, funk, hip-hop, rap, all that stuff.
Jazz.
And how much of influence all of that music has on us. So, I mean, I think it's only fitting we celebrate it. On deck today,
Amen.
we're celebrating women.
Even better.
God bless.
Aretha Franklin versus Etta James.
Ooh.
Yee!
This is like a soul battle.
Dude, yes.
Battle of Souls.
Yes, the soul battle of souls.
Soul Calibur.
Now, I think this might be our first women episode.
It might be.
I think it is.
Yep.
Well, it's an epic one to start off with. So, we always start off with the vocals. They're two singers, two amazing singers. This might be a hard-fought battle. Who wants to go first? I'm going to let takers.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
My vote's going to Aretha. Just because when I was younger, I remember watching the Blues Brothers and then the scene when she sings Respect in the kitchen. I was like, damn, who is this? And I was just a little kid, so it was, I'd say it was a life-changing moment for me, personally. It was pretty cool. You need a pen, dude?
I do.
There's a pen right here.
Thank you.
All I had was a marker.
Frank,
I
I
was
gotta
like,
ask you to
Larry
do me a
Penn.
favor.
What's up?
Your mic is off camera.
Oh, my fucking God, dude. Jesus.
Come on, dude.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Al.
Here we are. Arbor Creek.
That's much better.
Oh, we're live. It's fine. I don't care.
I just didn't want him to be the whole episode off camera talking in the mic. That's all. That's so
That-
much better.
That could have been
Can't
my
do that.
thing, dude.
It's so much better. Just sit a little bit behind you, I think.
So, yeah, Aretha's my pick. I mean, Etta James has a great voice, too. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm just picking between the two, from what I've heard, I'm picking Aretha.
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet. There's no really wrong answers here. Larry, it's on you. Just go, you know?
Man, this is tough.
Get in there.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to go with Etta James.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll probably have to go with Etta James. Just because that's just how I'm feeling. Like, it's so close. You know what I mean? It's like, I could say Aretha Franklin, and it's like my feelings wouldn't even change that much because of how close they really are to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll go with Etta James just because I probably put her music on more than I put Aretha Franklin's music on. But I would probably say when Aretha Franklin's music on, it just hits. You know what I mean? But I would just throw on an Etta James album like I have in my life more. So, Etta James.
Sweet. Let me have it, David.
It's really tough, but I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. It's really difficult. They're both so good, and it's just like I don't know. I feel like maybe Etta has a better voice, like tonality for me, and like just I like her sound. But like Aretha has like the extra, I feel like a little bit extra to everything she does.
Like the cherry on top, you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean? She's got like a little bit extra.
She's got soul.
Yeah, a little bit extra
So
in there.
much
It's
just-
like,
Mm.
so it is really tough. I'm going to go Etta James for this one.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. Not an easy choice.
Oh, not at all. All right. Next question.
What do we got?
Who has the better look, better style? I feel like Etta James has more minimalist style, more classy. You know what I mean? Kind of just like the one color dresses.
Yeah.
She's got they both got great hair. And maybe, I don't know if the word,
It was the times, you know.
yeah. But Aretha, you know, she dressed like that too, but she got a little groovy. She's a little more
funky.
out there.
Little
Yeah,
more
funky.
funky, yeah.
Exactly.
That's a great way to put it.
And how they like carry themselves, you know. So I'll give it to David first. We'll just stick it here.
All right. I'll go Aretha on this one. Just a little bit more of a queen when it comes to the style. So yeah.
Sweet.
Good pick. You? Me?
Lair.
I'll go.
Go ahead, Lair.
Yeah, I got to go with Aretha Franklin too. She's got more spunk. She's got more of like an attitude in her like appearance, and it just kind of she dresses to impress. You know what I mean? Not that Etta James doesn't, but I don't know, the way that she carries herself with more of like an attitude, I feel. So I got to go with Aretha Franklin.
Sweet.
I'm gonna just go ahead and bring it around town and make this good old
That's what I'm
round
talking
table,
about.
baby. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Round table.
Yeah, I'm picking Aretha. You know, it's just
Bring it around.
even like the more recent ones were like within the last 15, 20 years. Like seen her at the Grammys. Seen her. I think she did like a Star Spangled Banner or something before one of the Super Bowls. I want to say I remember, but yeah, I'm picking Aretha.
Bring it around, baby.
Bring it around.
Been around town.
Round and round.
Next up. We'll do. Okay, so to anyone watching this and or listening, if you did not know, both were portrayed in different movies by some famous people. In the Chess Records movie, you had Beyonce playing Etta James, and then Jennifer Hudson played Aretha Franklin in a biopic. It came out, like 2 years ago? That one slipped by me. You know what I mean? I feel like not as many people talked about it as I thought it would, you know? But either way, I didn't ask anyone to watch the movie, but just based on picture, just who played the part better, like who looks more accurate to that person. David, go.
We go with Jennifer Hudson. Just more accurate.
I agree.
Just more. Just looks more like it. That's all I can say. There's not really much to be said about that.
All right.
I love Beyonce. She's my boo, but a little bit farther off in that.
This is strictly how they look in comparison to the original.
Yeah, like,
artist,
is it more
not
accurate?
not acting or being.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't ask you
Okay.
guys to watch the movie, so we're
For
just
sure,
going
for
off the
sure.
pictures, you know?
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I would have to go with bringing it around again to Aretha Franklin. So same reasons, but I'd never seen the movie. I have seen the Cadillac Records movie, and Beyonce kills it. So I just want to give credit where it's due, but that's not my pick.
Love me.
I'm just gonna pick Beyonce because she already lost, but I liked her hair.
I agree.
I mean, she looked great.
But she even got flack by the woman herself.
Yeah.
Oh well. I didn't feel like we needed a round table this round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
up to
just
me.
go with how you feel.
You know.
Can't be too consistent.
We can't.
Come on.
Come on.
Sorry, Beyonce.
B.
All right. Who has the most Grammys?
Oh shit.
I have the answer.
This is round 1 still?
Yeah,
Oh, we're changing it up. I like this.
I'm switching it up.
This is nice.
Keep us on our toes.
Frank, what do you think?
Most Grammys?
They both have them. I'll give you that hint.
I don't know. Aretha. That's my pick.
Okay. Larry, what's your pick?
Larry.
Larry, what's your pick?
Aretha Franklin.
And I'm just gonna say I picked Aretha because there's more songs that I could just think of off the top of my head that I think are Grammy worthy. Personally, so
Yeah, well, you already went, so.
Too late.
go ahead.
I'm gonna go Etta James.
Oh,
Oh wow, you're just going against
Just
the
because
grain.
just because they didn't.
you saw the
That's
sheet?
No, I
didn't you?
didn't look.
Come
I
on.
swear to God, I didn't look.
See, this is why this guy's sitting on the other side of the table.
I could be wrong. We don't even know the answer yet.
Well, I have the answers right here, folks.
See, he had it hidden.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no, I hit it. I don't want you guys to know this stuff. I got to keep it interesting.
See, I didn't look. I just literally went opposite of you guys.
It's a work. They know all the answers. Just joking.
This is scripted.
Yeah, it's
All right.
scripted.
Predetermined.
Aretha Franklin has 38 studio albums with 20 Grammys.
Oh,
That's wild.
A lot.
Wow.
Etta James has 29 studio albums with 4.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Knew it.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
20 Grammys, dude?
You gotta
Yeah,
think,
bro.
What, I mean,
That's so awesome.
do you have
That
the
is.
list of like what?
Not on me, but it was a lot. I mean,
20,
going
I
from a
mean, shit.
long time ago all the way up until like a Lifetime Achievement Award and stuff like
insane.
that.
Yeah.
Son of a preacher man, you know.
Dude, I mean, you could talk about liking Etta James for her style, but like
yeah.
Aretha Franklin has so many identifiable songs.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
She's
like
the GOAT.
so many. Yeah, dude, she's the queen,
She is
man.
the GOAT.
She's the OG queen.
She has goat
for
like
sure.
consistencies, you know. when you add them all up,
Chain of Fools.
Dude.
dude, respect.
Chain. Yeah, so sick.
Lovely.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
on to the 2-point round.
Oh.
Dos.
Aretha Franklin's Songs of Faith, coming out in 1956. Now, technically it was her first release. It was definitely like more of just like a live gospel thing, like not like I don't know, playing gospel classics and stuff like that.
Yes.
So, but it was her first time everyone hearing her, and it's really good. Versus At Last. Talk about a debut, you know.
I hear you.
I'm gonna go with Larry.
At Last, Etta James. Just listen to both of the albums, and you let me know what you think. And that's no disrespect to Aretha Franklin, but like you said, there's not. It's a kind of. I would assume most of them are covers of gospel songs. I don't know that for a fact, but I know that it's more so just a gospel album to like. It was live, like you said. It had to have been live. Like,
It doesn't
you know
feel
what I mean?
official.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
not exactly. Yeah, granted, some beautiful music, but At Last is like a breakthrough. It's one of.
It's
if
her
not,
biggest songs on that.
Yeah,
album.
exactly. So I have to go Etta James.
It's lasting.
Yeah.
And that song has some good covers on it too. Does it have a Spoonful on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
yes.
epic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bluesy. It's awesome.
Stormy weather.
Yeah, dude, it's a great album. Frank, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick At Last. Also, you know, Aretha Franklin. It just wasn't really there yet when it comes to her music. And,
Exactly.
it's not your turn, dude.
I know.
Come on, guys, get it together.
Yeah. So At Last for me, it lasted. At Last.
At last, it
At
lasted.
last.
All right, David.
At last. I agree.
Bring it around
around,
town.
Sweet.
At last is what it is.
Alas.
At
last.
last.
All I
it's
can
just-
do is cry. A Sunday kind of love. Oh God.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
many wonderful songs.
yeah, I think the biggest thing here, like, it wasn't like that first album wasn't an official studio album, and that was like
Yeah.
but also At Last was At Last. Like, who knows? That's a big it's like what we talk about. It's like that first album. It's kind of a once in a lifetime
Pretty
thing.
big
for
debut.
certain-
You know?
yeah,
Think
exactly.
about it.
Oh yeah, dude, it's her biggest
It's her
song.
biggest
if your biggest
song.
songs on your first record, like,
Yeah.
it's hard to follow up with
Yeah.
that. That's another thing.
And then to not be a one-hit wonder
Exactly.
is a whole other thing on top of that.
It's an
you know?
achievement.
It's definitely an achievement.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like these are the two only comparable, like, at least in this vein, like that, like, maybe not like comparable stylistic wise. There's plenty of other, singers like that, but comparable in like the, I don't know,
Status?
status. Exactly, that's the word.
Yes, I agree.
Sweet. At last takes the win. We're doing song versus song.
Song versus song.
And I just brought some numbers, and I just picked their most popular song based on Spotify streams.
Lovely.
So, anyone want to guess what the Aretha song is?
I would
Just
say
for fun.
respect.
Respect.
What do you think, Frank?
I might have it right here. I'm not gonna say it.
You're an ass.
I'm
All right.
sorry to do.
It's Respect
Yeah.
with 458,908,499 95 plays.
Oh, see, this one says I
It
say
might
a little
update
prayer.
it.
By like,
Well, no, on Spotify the top song is just like right now the most listened.
But overall streams, that's what I did.
But
it has 60,000 more streams.
Maybe it changed from the last time I looked at it because it wasn't.
Ooh,
Hot
that's
hot
wild.
update.
I say a little.
That might be wild. No, because that 100% was the most one. Well, we're doing Respect, damn it.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Respect it.
Wow, you're right.
It changed. It literally just changed then.
Yeah.
That's because
Spotify with
I
the
listen
hot
to that
take.
song so much at work. I have to be
60,000
some
plays
type
is
of
from you.
Dude,
contributor.
Larry
dude.
changed it.
Dude,
Dude, you
Larry,
I'm telling you, man.
you Rick.
Between me and my coworker, the
you
amount
made
of
me
times
look
that
like
song
an
comes
ass. You
So-
made me look like
Well,
an
here's the
asshole.
question: are we doing the song you had chosen, or are you switching it?
Let's do the song you chose. It's fine.
I'm cool
Yeah.
with respect.
Still a phenomenal song.
And then we're doing At Last.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to get gaslighted again. So, whatever. We're just gonna. I picked him because I like him. I guess. All right, we're gonna go with that.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, David, go.
Well, At Last is just such a iconic, beautiful song, and it's very nostalgic. I feel like I remember hearing it a lot when I was young in like movies and like stuff like that. And like, but like Respect is like a certified banger classic.
Mm.
Like anybody of any age knows the song. They sing the song. If you put it on somewhere, people are gonna start bussing. It's gonna start getting wild and rustling up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Good God.
You know what I mean?
Who put this song on?
Yeah. Like it's a song that like even kids can sing. Like it's letters, and it's like empowering.
letters.
It's
Taught me how to
it's-
spell.
It's a tool.
It's PG.
I did not know how to spell respect.
It's a
until
very
that song.
PG song, in a way.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Yeah,
Found out what it means to me.
So like, what it comes down to for me is like, I like At Last more, but I feel like Respect is like the bigger, better song. I guess that's how I'm looking at it. So I don't know. Should I just like choose the one I like more, or the one that I think is like?
I mean, yeah, it's
The
kind of
better
the
song.
point.
The choice is
Kinda
yours,
Pick whatever you
David.
like,
Well,
David.
sometimes he likes taking the different road.
The Path Less Traveled by David Drilling.
Just go what you feel. Like, what song do you like more? What moves you?
Then At Last.
There you go. That one won.
That's
Brings
it.
a tear to my eye.
Moving on. Frank, go ahead,
Respect. I mean, I mentioned earlier Blues Brothers
dude.
changed my life. It did. So I'm picking Respect. Just the whole everything about it. Suck it to me, 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 suck it to me.
We got a tiebreaker.
I have to also go with Respect.
All right. There it
I remember
is.
my 3rd grade teacher loving that song, and like she had like a whole like thing, like she would play that song all
Dude,
the time
Miss
in
Sampson?
3rd grade. Yeah, dude.
But do you remember what she taught you?
Miss Schneider, she taught me how to respect. God bless her. Miss Schneider, if you ever listen to
There's your
this, I
answer.
didn't forget. And also too, never mind.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Little
No, I was
mystery.
thinking about my teacher, and I was like, wait a minute. Never mind. I forgot what it was.
That's fine.
If it comes back to me, I'll bring it back.
Way to leave us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, right.
Dun,
Tune
dun,
in
dun,
next
dun.
week.
Yeah.
Tune
Will
in
Larry ever
to the
remember his
next
story?
episode?
I will.
Stay tuned for another exciting episode of Battle Supreme.
I feel like it's like the all the single ladies of the 60s, that song, in a sense.
I think I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I
know
feel
what
like
you mean.
when that song comes on, all the girls start going, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? All the single ladies, like before that, it was Respect.
Yeah.
You know what I
Dude,
mean? Like
totally-
from
I
the day,
totally-
like
that makes
That's a
sense.
good point.
that was my thought. That's what I'm
agree.
thinking, like in my head, because I was thinking of like an equivalent, like
Definitely.
feel, like
They're definitely in that same
You know what I mean?
category
Yeah.
of tunes, man.
like when you hear that, it's like you said empowerment. Somebody said, like,
yeah.
all
let's
the
go,
all
you
the
know.
kisses are sweeter than honey, but guess what? So
Yeah.
is my money.
ooh.
So damn money.
And yeah, the Blues Brothers was awesome.
Respect. Epic. All right.
The sax solo in that song too.
Dude.
Fire.
Dude. Yeah. Woo.
Little key change.
Ooh.
Oh. Man. Got me jacked. All right. Pick both albums that came out in 1968. You have Lady Soul versus Tell Mama.
Mm-hmm.
David, just go.
Lady Soul. Just because of, you make me feel like a natural woman. That's my jam. So that's why I'm picking it.
Sweet.
Fire.
Yep.
All right, go ahead, Frank.
Lady Soul. No offense, but it starts off with Chain of Fools.
Dude. Yeah.
I mean, straight from the gate. So, I mean, Tell Mama. It's also a great album. Great song. I heard a lot of covers of it. But, it's got to be Lady Soul. And it perfectly describes her, in my opinion.
This is true.
Well, there's only one more left.
Lady Soul.
Oh, boy.
Bring it around.
Oh.
Although Tell Mama might be my favorite Etta James album. I had a concert, a live DVD of James Brown. So it's somewhere. It might be at my friend Rory's house. At Rory's.
It's at
But
Rory's. Your friend.
live the day that Martin Luther King got assassinated. So there were like riots, and James Brown got the whole like crowd to like understand him, and the whole like it was an amazing concert. It's in black and white. And I forgot the female's name. I'm sorry. She comes up on stage and they do Tell Mama from Etta James, and the band is just smoking. Like just ticking away. The drums are just deep in the groove in the pocket, and this girl's just moving. It was so like fast paced, like high energy, like version of that song. And like I was like, man, that's so good. And I found out that that was an Etta James song. Then I got into that whole album. So that is my favorite Etta James album. But yeah, Lady Soul, Chain of Fools. I always loved that song my whole life. My mom had that on a 60s soul mix
I know it's CD. you're
CD.
talking about.
Yeah, Al knows. Yeah, that was in my old van that my parents had in my youth.
No, you even brought that into your first car.
Yeah, dude. I had it in the Camry.
Yeah,
it was
in the
awesome.
Camry.
And it had Chain of Fools, and we would always jam that. A lot of good songs on that compilation disc. But yeah, I'll go with Aretha again. Bring it around.
Round it.
Yeah, I mean, it just
It
has
is
a
what it
lot.
is.
Yeah, it has a lot of like the classics on there. You told me to leave you alone.
And in School of Rock, Shout out School of Rock for
Dude,
that.
Oh,
save
That
it.
scene.
Just
That
save
scene,
it.
yeah.
Just save it.
I'll save it.
Don't ruin this for me.
I'll save it.
All right, moving on to the 3-point round.
Yeah, damn.
Who has the better catalog overall to you? Frank.
I mean, it's pretty easy for me. I'm gonna go with Aretha Franklin. I mean, yeah, it's just a better catalog. Just, I mean, if you really think about all the songs, I mean, in my opinion, it's really not comparable. But hey, that's just me, you know. That's just my opinion. So yeah, that's my pick.
Yeah, way more longevity, I feel like, in Aretha Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, she's like one of those like pop culture icons, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably give it to Aretha Franklin, too. I was really contemplating, because I do like a lot of Etta James songs. I'd rather go Blind. Great song. A lot of really good songs. But then it's like, Aretha Franklin, yeah. Aretha Franklin does Son of the Preacher Man, too, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
God
yeah.
bless. Yeah, no, Aretha Franklin.
dude, so many. It's wild. All right, there's only one guy left.
Just make it a round table.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No better feeling than a nice, even, round table. You know?
Round and round.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, we might be on the verge of a blowout here. I gotta be honest.
Oh boy.
We really got to set up sound bites, so every time there's a round table, we can play
Rat.
the rat song.
Yeah.
We'll
For
work
like
it.
5 seconds. Yeah, like just that.
Yo,
We
we'll
can-
we'll
we can
work
probably
on
do
it.
that.
We'll
We
work
probably
on
should
it.
I had that
We
in
can
my
do
head
sound
earlier.
bites on here, so we just haven't really figured it out
We'll
yet.
work on it.
Practice makes perfect.
All right,
Hotkeys.
influence on music. David.
Aretha Franklin.
Oh, this is a painful episode.
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
Aretha Franklin.
I thought you were gonna be like some like opposite stuff.
Round and round.
Oh, I love it.
Aretha.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
No.
Round and round.
I mean, like as like great as Etta is, and you know the big career that she had and the legacy she does have, that is matched by few,
Little to none.
little
Yeah.
to none,
Respect.
by not many, or not many at all can compare to Aretha Franklin, at all. Like
Name one.
men or women. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like of she like transcends.
A true goat.
Yeah, exactly. He's on the god status.
Icon.
Icon.
Sweet.
WWE superstar.
Oh my god.
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin.
Bubba Ray Dudley puts her through the table.
Hey, didn't she sing? Was it her, Etta James, that sang the national anthem
No.
at WrestleMania?
It wasn't national anthem. It's America the Beautiful.
Oh, America the
they don't do
Beautiful.
national anthem.
Sorry.
But yeah, it was Aretha Franklin
was
did it in the
Aretha.
80s. Uh-oh.
That was WrestleMania 3.
beautiful. Yeah, it was.
Right? Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
The Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, brother.
Woo!
Yeah.
America.
What a freaking mania.
Epic. Everyone's stealing my bonuses early. We're moving on to the bonus round. Who wants to go first?
Oh my
The
gosh.
Mania, mania,
Little bonus round.
Welcome
Welcome
to Bonus Mania.
to Bonus Mania.
Oh.
All right, somebody go or you're fired.
I'll go.
Go ahead.
Get ahead.
What are you gonna do, brother?
I want to give Aretha Franklin points. I will give her 2 points. 1 point because I didn't give her the first round point for better singer, so I want to even that out.
Doesn't work like that.
So 2.
It's my bonus round.
Are you only giving her 2 points?
And then I'm giving her another, and then the other point
Okay.
is for Son of the Preacher Man, dude, because I love that song.
Ooh.
It's a good one.
You know, like some of those songs I've heard like my entire life, like deep in my childhood memory. I remember hearing like those songs,
The
like,
soundtrack to our lives.
yeah. And then Etta James, I'll give Etta James 2 points. 1 point for what I already had said earlier with that Tell Mama. Even though it was not even her, it was a cover, but it's still her song that got me into that album. And then, for I'd Rather Go Blind, because that's also on that same album. And that's another point, just because of those 2 songs specifically. So 2 points for each.
Deuces on deck.
Deuces.
I like it.
Deuces on deck.
Frank, go.
I'm giving 5 points to Etta James. I feel like she didn't really get a lot of love in this cast, but I'm giving her 5 points for talking shit to Beyonce, telling her that she sounded like shit when she sang her song at the Grammys, whatever year that was. I just thought that was hilarious.
That is awesome.
And I mean,
Savage.
yeah, that's
savagery.
it. That's it for her. I just think that's hilarious. And everyone's like, "Oh my God, you can't say that about Beyonce." But who's gonna tell Etta James what she can and cannot say?
Exactly.
And for Aretha, I'm just gonna give her. I'm gonna give her 3 points for the Blues Brothers. Honestly,
Dude,
changed
yeah.
my life for the good.
Star cast.
You said
dude.
3?
Yeah, 3.
Definitely a highlight of the movie.
Oh,
And it's right at the beginning, and then you see Ray Charles.
Yeah.
Fire.
Star-studded cast. Star-studded cast.
Star-studded.
Truly.
You better think
True.
about what you're trying to do to me. Ah,
You can go.
you want me to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Freedom.
I think I'll give Aretha 4 points. Definitely in that 4 points is from the reference of School of Rock when he's talking about she don't want to be a singer. And then Jack Black's like, I got weight problems too. He's like, when you're in a rockin' band, people worship me because I'm sexy and chubby, man.
God bless.
And then she busts out. Tamika just busts out into. I got an alarm going off. Sorry,
Special
guys.
announcement. A new segment.
She busts in the chain of fools, and honestly, gives me chills. She killed it. Great singer.
Yep.
Good part of the movie. And that also lies in there as the Blues Brothers. Because, me too. Changed my life. It's awesome.
Can't go wrong.
And I'll give Etta some love. I'll give her 3 points. Because the Beyonce thing is hilarious. But also, I never really... I knew a lot of her big songs, but I never really sat down and listened to a full album. And I really liked it. I enjoyed the whole album at last. I like the covers. I remember when Spoonful came on, I was like, oh, damn. And then I started thinking of, all the different versions. And I started thinking of Kareem, and I got really excited.
Yep.
And I think that's really cool. I like that. I think she's more, bluesier. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think maybe more my style. But I don't know. Aretha bumps. So on a different day, it's whatever you're feeling. But yeah, I'll give her 3.
Solid.
All right, Dave.
So, I'm going to give Etta James 5 points because I like her hair better. And I had her lose the style one. But I did want to say that. And then I'm going to give Aretha Franklin -5. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I want to see your guys' reaction. I'm going to give her... I'll give her 3. 3 for WrestleMania 3. How about that?
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Makes sense, right?
That's a good one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Bonus Mania.
Yeah, you know that's why they never did the national anthem at like any WrestleMania events because like Vince McMahon likes America the Beautiful better, and also he thought it would stand apart because they do the national anthem at every game.
I mean,
you know,
he is right.
so yeah, he wanted it to be different than. So now it's a tradition, and it's every year. It's cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, was she the first one to sing that for
I'm
WrestleMania?
not sure. I don't know.
She was definitely the third. If it was at
well,
WrestleMania
I'm gonna.
3.
I'll brush
at
up on it.
least.
I'll
I mean,
have.
she was the first like celebrity. I
Yeah.
think. Like famous person. Like they might have had someone do it, but I didn't know about it at least.
Yeah.
I'll have the answer on that whenever we eventually get hint to
I
a
can-
wrestling episode.
I can Google it.
You're just gonna Google it now.
Oh.
I want the suspense.
Oh, David.
David.
The suspense. Is
David,
Nope.
how are they gonna want to watch the next episode if we don't leave them on a cliffhanger?
Because we're on it. Duh.
Duh.
nobody watches this. Who are you? Who's watching? Is it you? Or is it you?
What's
I-
the answer?
I'm tallying up the votes.
Hey, what's the answer, David?
Oh wow. You have to find out on the WrestleMania episode. Woo!
The suspense is killing me.
Fake out.
You That's a deep fake, bro. Deep fake.
I looked it up and everything.
Are you gonna tell? Are you gonna tell us at least?
Yeah, when we stop recording, I could say it.
You're so bogus. See, but the way I did it would make them want to watch it. Now they're like, screw this
Fuck
guy.
this
I'm
guy.
not watching this.
Look, dude, it's time for my heel turn, okay?
It's time. It's time.
It's time.
I'm better than all of you. You out there.
Wow.
Who won, dude?
I was trying to be a heel. Sorry. Who do you think won? And I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
The winner.
Aretha.
You're right.
Franklin. You're right.
Aretha.
That's correct.
We helped out. We helped.
is correct.
We helped a girl Etta out in the bonus round, so it was 25-18. Not
Still
as bad.
respectable.
Not
Do you
bad.
want to know
Not
what
bad.
it was? It was 13-3
Yeah.
Oh,
before
shit.
we did
It's a
any of that
landslide.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's how it goes sometimes in the battle.
In the landslide. Any final words?
Yeah. I remember maybe 10 years ago or less.
Is this the
When-
teacher story?
No, no.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
no.
Fuck.
This guy
I
and his
wasn't in third
teachers.
grade 10 years ago.
Good point. Same
But-
height, though.
Yeah, I was tall then for a third grader.
God
Uh,
oh my lord. That was good.
Damn it! What the hell was I gonna say? Oh, it was at Thanksgiving. Aretha Franklin was on like a Thanksgiving morning, Good Morning America, some type of shit like that. I don't know if that was actually what it was, but she was doing like, how to cook her turkey or whatever, right? And the lady's all like enthusiastic, like asking Aretha like all these questions, like if she has any like Thanksgiving secrets on how to like she cooks her turkey, and she was totally like unamused and just had like a resting bitch face the whole time, just being basic as hell. And I just found that funny, and I always remembered that. Like as a kid, you'd be like, "Damn, Aretha Franklin does not want to be here right now." But I'm like, it's Thanksgiving morning. You bet. You know what I'm saying? She probably wants to be with her own family, doing her own thing, right? Like she doesn't want to be like on some talk show, being like, "Fucking, so how do you cook your turkey?" Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like she
She's
didn't
probably
want
like,
part-
who agreed to this?
Yeah.
She probably didn't want any part of that shit, to be honest.
Where's my
I mean,
manager?
but it was just funny. Like I don't know, it's just something that always stuck with me when I think about Aretha Franklin, was seeing that, because it was like out of her. You know what I mean? Like it had nothing to do with music. Like
Yeah.
she was just on, and she was older, so it was like Grandma Aretha. You know what I mean? It was funny.
Grams.
That's
Fun.
it. That was my final thought.
Lovely.
All right, folks, that's been Battle Supreme.
Oh, it was nice.
That was good.
A
Please
little savory.
share the podcast. Listen to it in podcast land. We have an audio version out. You can also subscribe to YouTube as well. Leave us a comment, like the videos. It sure helps a lot. And also on our social handles, or you want to email us at arborcreektheband.com.
Call us.
Yeah, give us a call. I'll give you my number. DM us.
Do something.
But let us know about future episodes, and let us know about what you think. Let's leave on a good note.
Do it!